Bukayo, it's good to see your smiling face once again. Let's try and get to know you a little bit better. We'll start with the football. Why football?
Football is happiness to me. So from the moment I realised that it existed, it was all I ever wanted to do.
Was there ever any chance of it being anything else?
Not in my head. Maybe in my parents, or obviously they tried to make sure I had a plan B, which is of course sensible. But in my head, it was only football.
What was your first memory of playing the game?
Playing in my back garden with my brother and my dad. It was 2v1 actually. It was me against them, and they're both older than me.
So you were always the one, and they were always the two.
Yeah. But I would never lose. I would not accept it. Even if I was I would not accept it. I would cry. I would do anything.
That tells me quite a lot about your mentality.
Man, it started young.
How young are we talking?
We're talking maybe 4 or 5 years old.
Wow.
From that early.
And you had that love for the game back then and that competitive edge. Can you remember the first team that you played for?
Yeah, Greenfield Celtic.
What do you remember of playing for them?
I remember everything. From the kit to the
What was the kit like? Talk me through it. Give me a picture of it.
Green stripes with white stripes. Had like a Celtic logo. We used to play in like a local park. After the game, boots muddy completely. You have to slap them against the trees.
It's proper football, isn't it?
Proper football, yeah. So I remember everything. It was a really important chapter of my life, and I enjoyed it. So,
what kind of age were you when you joined that team?
I would have been maybe 6.
At what point did you think, okay, I'm quite good at this? I know you're humble, so you won't want to say ever, but there must have been a moment where you looked around and thought, hold on, I'm maybe a little bit better. You
can be humble and also believe that you're good as well. I think there's nothing wrong with both, and they can both be together. And I think I had that from young. But I just never thought about it. I was just enjoying the game, and I was good at it, so it made it even more fun.
What position were you back then? Because obviously we've seen you play left back here, we've seen you down the wing. What, were you always going to be an attacker?
I was always going to be a winger, I'd say. Obviously, that was the first position I played, on the left wing, when I was growing up. So yeah.
And then, of course, it's always been Arsenal, hasn't it? Can you remember when you found out that you were going to be signing here?
I remember my dad telling me I got scouted because it was different. You got a scout card. Scouts would have come to watch you at a local team. And obviously they gave my dad a card, said, call me, we'll set up a trial. So I remember first coming into Haylen, my first
How did you feel?
First trial. I didn't even feel an ounce of fear, I was just like, I'm just going to play football, just enjoy it. And I played so good. I think I trialled at the B team. I played so good, they put me in the A team. And from there, signed. And I've been at Arsenal.